a series of tornadoes struck the Great Plains.
I got it, dude, I got it.
This drone footage shows a close-up view of one tearing through farmland in Sulphur, Oklahoma, ripping through trees and even taking a drink over a small lake. At least a dozen tornadoes have been confirmed, striking in 4 different states.
Big tornado.
5 states are under a tornado watch until late into the evening. The damage in rural areas in Oklahoma show roofs ripped off, homes torn apart, and downed power lines. So far, no injuries have been reported. Meanwhile, the severe weather has also triggered flash flood warnings. Rebecca Nicky co-owns a clothing store in Iowa.
And we grabbed what little possessions were handy and kind of ran.
In Davenport, Iowa, a levee was breached along the Mississippi River, forcing authorities to issue evacuation orders and seek higher ground.
And officials say it could be a rough night for millions in the Great Plains, with people bracing for the possibility of tornadoes, hail, and flooding overnight.
Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca. Sometime when we're tracking them around here, it's just 1. You hear 16, Tony, and you say that could be just a typical day.
Well, Mike and Shannon, that's why they call that part of the country Tornado Alley. Especially April and May is the season for outbreaks of severe weather, and they're getting that right now. That severe weather not headed our way, but some of the moisture will try to arrive here later in the week. This wet pattern continues, even though finally it's dry tonight, and really through all of tomorrow, at least the daylight hours, it will stay dry. We're going to bring back some showers though later tomorrow night. Partly to mostly cloudy. Yeah, it's chilly. Temperatures now in the some spots in the lower 40s. Dry skies in Newport right now. High temperatures today, not even close to where we should be, which is about 65 degrees. And right now it's in the well, mid-40s in most locations, but look at Smithfield, Taunton, 42, 43, Plymouth, 41. There you go. It's already in the upper 30s. So, yes, some spots will get down into the upper 30s during the overnight. So a springtime chill late at night. North Kingstown coming in now at 48 degrees. So a dry lull for now through most of tomorrow. We'll bring back some showers tomorrow night. And the overall pattern still favors cool, damp conditions. We do have additional chances for some wet weather later in the week and for a portion of the upcoming weekend. So this pattern has been hard to break of late. You see the clouds overhead right now, but no precipitation. And the ongoing severe weather, we have our lightning tracker turned on. All these white flashes are cloud-to-ground lightning strikes in the thousands. So these severe storms across the plains. But the thrust of this moisture will move into the Great Lakes. So it's not headed due east into our area. And the forecast shows that, well, all that heavy rain and storminess moving through the Great Lakes. We just remain partly to mostly cloudy, cool and dry for tomorrow. And eventually some of this moisture, some of the shower activity coming in here later tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Here's a more hyper-local look, and watch the time bar right up in here. You see the temperatures dropping overnight. A little bit of sunshine tomorrow morning. It's a dry, very cool start. No weather issues with precipitation. And then during the afternoon hours, mainly cloudy, but every now and then there'll be some breaks of sun coming through the cloud cover. That may boost the temperatures up into the mid and upper 50s, but still below average for this time of year. And then looking at tomorrow evening, early evening, it's still dry. It's later Wednesday night. You see the precipitation in the bottom of your TV set that will arrive late Wednesday night, and that should spill over into early Thursday morning. Cool and dry tomorrow morning. A little sun giving way to increasing clouds. The roads will be dry. No weather issues with traveling. And then tomorrow afternoon, while we'll get a little bit of sunshine, the sky should average mostly cloudy. And that's it, only mid-50s. Now, if we get a couple of extra hours worth of sunshine, some spots may get closer to 60, but still below average for this time of year. Showers and drizzle likely Thursday morning, very cool at 53. Showers on Friday, still cool. Saturday, clearly the warmer day of the next several, and probably the better day, at least the daylight hours. We bring back the rain later Saturday night into Sunday. Right now, the call for Sunday is cool and wet with temperatures in the upper 50s. We're hoping that system on Sunday tracks a little further offshore. If that happens, Sunday's a drier day, so check back with us.
All right. Thank you, Tony.